I am running a little late. Well, technically, I'm still on time. Let's see. There.
Oh, I gotta. What's up, Tiff?
What's up?
I gotta figure out how to mute this dang microphone with a button. I gotta set my thing to do that because I can unplug my mic. And when you said "What's up," I'm like, "Fuck, where's my mic at?" Because it's all
Hmm.
black. I'm like, I unplugged it. I'm like, Lord, where did I put that? And it was like right behind my monitor, kind of like in there with like the
Hmm.
cords. I guess I must have been trying to wipe off my table and stuck it behind there. Um, I'm just over here. I'm working on the house, well, the manor
Oh,
while I'm
okay.
here. Um, and setting up the Are you able to? Is it loading mods and stuff for you?
Yeah, it downloaded the Dino storage mod that we were talking about. It downloaded that and copied it over, so now it's loading up.
Right. I'm over here actually well using it now where to a point where people be comfortable because now here's the thing about this mod. Um, so the reason I suggested this one,
Hmm.
like I've used it before, um, quite a bit. Um, I trust the person who made it, and I trust the mod. And the reason behind that is because this specific, it's not Dino Storage V2, but version 1
Hmm.
is where Wildcard got the idea for cryopods. They based their idea on cryopods off of this mod.
Oh,
So
okay.
this one, yeah,
What's up, Sandus?
this one was the original cryopod, basically. Um,
Wow, Sandus.
yes. Um, so there's two major things that are nice about it right off the bat. For one, no cryo sickness at all.
Okay.
You throw out as many at any time that you want. You can also cryo your dinos painted and with skins on and not lose them. That's a second thing about it. And to actually make the cryopods, it only costs you one crystal. So they're very cheap as well. Um, Now there's another part to it, which I'll show you at the Megatherium and Thylopin. But basically, that terminal can control all the gestation of all the dinos. Like let's just say the Megatheriums.
Hmm.
You can control. There's a radius bubble that you'll see around it, and when you go to the base, you'll see there's a blue bubble around the Megatheriums. What that does is whatever's in there allows you to control turning on and off mating from the terminal within that bubble. That terminal also, you put the crystals in it, like their version of the cryopods, which are called
Hmm.
soul pods.
Yeah.
You make sure those are stocked in there, you turn on the breeding, and every baby that pops out from the megatheriums will automatically get cryoed into those crystals and into the terminal
without being
instantly
claimed.
without being claimed. And when you throw them back out, you don't have to worry about setting them to passive. They'll automatically be in passive. This thing's awesome. This thing's a breeder's dream. Um,
Dweezil, you might want to download this mod. Why
oh,
is
it's,
this?
oh, oh, it's gonna make her life 4 times easier with this thing. Because you can literally just leave it on and just let the megatheriums do their thing and then just check the terminal to see if you're, because it'll show you the mutations and everything that pops out by number, the exact number, the color code that comes out, everything. And what you can do when you go on that, when you go in there and you're looking at the baby, let's say there's 20 in there, you see 4 mutations. So you pull out your 4 mutations, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a button on the thing. Destroy all creatures and soul orbs. You hit that, it'll destroy all those creatures and give you your soul orbs back. And then you can just keep going.
Now, this is how it handles gestation, correct? So,
Yeah,
what would it do for eggs?
Oh,
Or does it not? It so when they lay the egg, it automatically catches it and gives you all like just a breakdown.
Now it doesn't do that for the eggs,
Mm-hmm.
but let's say now with like the S plus incubators now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And how they can you can set it to auto hatch eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Now when those eggs incubate and they hatch out, that thing can grab those babies
Okay.
right away. It can do that. It can also, so the basils,
Mm-hmm.
you know how they make passive oil?
Yeah.
You can set a terminal, which I do have one in the base at the moment, where you put that in there. Now I have to go in the config and I have to turn it on. It's not on today, it'll be on by tomorrow.
Okay.
But you can set it to actually still get the production of those resources in the terminal, even though they're in the pods. So if you have the snails that leave you cementing paste, you can put all those in orbs, throw them in there, and you'll still get the cementing paste out of them. You can put dung beetles in there. It has a poop collector inside of it. It can collect the poop and make fertilizer for you as well. Like there's multiple crazy uses.
So what's the range on it?
It's settable. It's you can set it to whatever you want to by slider. So you can make it big or you can make it crazy small.
So can I adjust it right here just to see how big it can get?
Yeah, go ahead. No, I think mine will show 15 on there. Try typing in a number; it might still let you extend it more. I've never tested that. But...
So where do I go though?
Okay, are you at the base?
Mm-hmm.
All right, on my way.
Let me see.
We also have the awesome teleporter too.
Yeah, I saw it on the Ingram, and I hurry up and claim that. I was like, awesome teleport claim. Yeah, I don't know which one to use on it for range, and I don't want to fuck anything up because I know it's actually got babies in it. So the only downside, the colors.
What?
Yeah, the colors.
Wait, colors for what?
So it shows you the color code. Let's see. I'm trying to see if the color changes with what it actually. Okay, so the numbers do change with the color code. Looks like. Had to mute myself real quick because I thought I was going to sneeze, but it didn't come out. Yeah, Dweezil, this will definitely come in handy for gestation, with not having to worry about like coming to check everything because it's auto catching everything as soon as it hits the ground. And it's got all the data you need to know whether or not you need to keep it or cull it.
All right, which pin you at, Tiff?
I'm
You at
at
the
the
mega?
yeah, I'm at the mega top.
I built it
So
and I
where it says base level, what does that mean for bread 235? Is that the mother or the father? Do I need to
That's
back out of this so you can see, or?
no, I'm looking at. I could look
Oh,
at it
okay.
too. Um, let's see,
Dweezil, the
base.
colors are about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The sixth line, it says color. I can't really move my mouse to show it because it'll. But it says like colors, and it's got brackets, and it says 037 close bracket and then open bracket 58. But I notice it changes. The color of the text changes with the numbers, so I'm thinking it correlates with that.
All right. So base would basically be mom.
Okay, so
It
base is
would be
mom.
mom.
Okay.
So you'll be able to look and right away tell um, if it's got a mutation just from that information alone.
Wait a second.
Um,
That's drag weight. What does that mean with drag weight?
Now, um,
What's up, Ash?
depending on the dino size,
Mm-hmm.
they kind of have their own like movement weight. It's an inner game thing, which is weird. You guys won't have to worry about that too much, but
Okay, so we can ignore that. That's not a
yeah,
stat we need to like factor in.
no, not at all.
Okay.
As you can see, you also see that they're all frozen. You see how they all say cuddle?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it basically whatever it wants you to um do for the imprint, it'll freeze it. So if you don't have something, like if you're doing like let's say rock drakes and they need a specific thing, you can be like, oh wait, I don't have that. You can just put them in the cube, it'll freeze it until you get it.
Okay, so the 16 is 16 minutes. Okay. I thought it was 16 seconds because I was like,
Yeah.
Jesus, it waits awfully late.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so baby gets born, it freezes it. Is it auto claiming it or is it just freezing it without claiming it?
It's auto claiming it.
Okay.
It's auto claiming it for you. And then once you pick out the ones that you want, if you don't want the rest, then you would hit that destroy all souls in terminal. Is what you would hit.
Okay. So
But oh,
when you want to recover one, okay, I see it. Transfer, destroy, additional. Okay.
that I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that admin soul recovery at the bottom?
Oh, I might have to like.
The thing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So basically, if something was to go wrong with the mod,
Mm-hmm.
and it got fixed in a patch, we come back and something happened, you hit this admin soul recovery and it'll recover what was lost
Okay. So
from the backup.
how often is it backing it up?
Um, basically every time there's a dino in here.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
When you pop them out, you imprint. Dweezil, it's auto claiming them when they're born I guess to start the quote unquote imprint. I don't. Can you imprint while they're in here, or do you still have to take them out to do the imprint?
Oh, you still have to take them out to do the imprints.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow, you still have to do that. But if you didn't want to deal with that, there's always the S plus nanny. Just throw all the stuff on her and she automatically does it for you. I just
Dweezil
don't
says,
use it.
"Who is it imprinting it to?"
Ah, take one out here and look, seeing as there's no... It's technically no cryo sickness.
Let's see.
It might just basically just imprint it to the tribe. Might not be a specific person.
It's got you.
It's got me on there?
Yeah. Well, it says raised by. I'm guessing that's.
Oh. Okay, so I'm taking it basically it's who touches the terminal or who puts the terminal down.
Or do you want me to take one out to see if it changes?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's see. This one. So I do transfer soul.
Yeah, you can just drag it and drop it into your inventory too.
What the fuck? So then how do I get it? What do I do then? Just drop it out of my inventory?
No, just throw it like a cryo. You equip it, throw it like a cryo.
Yep. So Dweezil, if you select it and you toss it out, it's imprinted by you.
It's kind of awesome.
Okay, so to put it back in, I just do the same thing as with cryo.
Oh no, I'll give you something fun. Here, you take mine. I made some extras, but here you could take mine. This you'll really like. Get a kick out of this. The guy's a fan of paintball that made it.
Oh god.
So use that gun.
Do I need to do a special function or just
point and shoot.
Okay, and it uses the pod that I already had. Okay. So do you only need one console per base? Like, is it going to get confused?
No. You can
As
actually,
long as it's within the range boundary.
well, because you can actually do, so you don't get confused. You can also do labels as well for each one, and change the color of it
Okay.
like that.
Okay.
You can do that as well, so it doesn't get confused.
Sweet.
So basically, so far, this terminal is in here. I'm working on the Thyla pen right now. And then I got one in the Giga pen right now, and there's a total of 3 in our main pen. But one of them is just making resources. One is just strictly for boss dinos, and then the other one is for Dweezil to mess with for breeds.
Okay.
And they're all labeled.
Oh shit, Dweezil. I would say
I
you
got
need to announce
questions.
yourself, but you did.
I got questions. Can you go back to the terminal? I can't hop on today, unfortunately, because my semester started and I'm going to lose my mind today. Can you go to the terminal?
I'm at the time.
I know there's a delay. How do you know the mutations, though? Like, if I look at it and just because of the base part, it'll tell me?
It's pretty much just like reading it in the cryo, in the regular cryos. It will actually say.
There it is.
Station, yeah.
Yeah. So it says it'll add a bar under base level, and it says mutations paternal, and then 1. But I don't know which one is the mutation.
I see it. Well, you'll be able to tell because it has the stats.
Yeah, that's the stat numbers
Yeah.
by it.
And you'll be able to read them and figure out what that
Lord, this is
mutation
teal
is
blue.
for.
This thing is teal blue. It's got teal blue hands.
Wow.
Oh, I'll show
Go
you the
ahead and
best
kill
part.
that.
I'll show you the best part too, Dev.
So 0
So,
for color is slot 0, and then 5, the first 5 must be slot 5, and then the color code is after. I think that's how it's doing it. Because, hang on a second, Will. 037558. And when I looked at this guy, yeah, 03758. So, yeah. So that's how you would read it.
So it'll be brown with whatever color hands.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What you got, Will?
so there's also, so that that one you were just looking at with the mutation, right?
Mm-hmm.
You see this thing I'm holding?
Mm-hmm.
Without even touching it. I can just pull it out with the remote. I don't have
Look
to
at
be the
these
terminal.
hands and feet. Look at Dweezil.
You can probably go ahead and kill it. I'm sure those ain't good mutations. I don't know what I need because my paper's in the other room.
Hey, what is this? 42, 39, 39, 27, 34, 31, 26. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, I don't know what I need for Megs.
It's a health mutation on a female. Yeah, it's a health mutation. 37 and the 235 is 35. Yep.
I don't know what the male is, so depends on what the male is. It's useful.
Oh, I was testing this Dweezil, so I threw in the base male. So all of these should be base, and they're probably just popping out the first mutations.
Okay.
We can't use that anyway. So it's just kind of like a test for the most part. Besides, I don't know if you noticed if I extended out the
Yeah, I went when I came over here. I went downstairs first and saw the redesign.
Yep, because I'm gonna put some more base females down there since we got this up and going. So
Only thing
Should
I
mix
would
the faster.
recommend, and I don't know how Dweezil feels about it, the terminal might
You
need
should
to
not
be
be on
brought.
that edge.
The terminal might need to be brought downstairs
going downstairs.
to keep track of the male. Or does Dweezil? Do you notate the male stats so you know exactly what you're
Yeah.
looking for? Okay.
Yeah, I know.
'Cause I know for
this,
me-
that needs to change.
If I use it, I would have to have it on the same level as what I'm breeding because my memory ain't so good.
That's why I write it down.
Look, bro.
I
ain't got
I
no
write down every
ledges
single
or shit.
thing. Yeah, I sent Will a picture of my note taking.
Yeah.
Well, I can actually show you something for that too. I can go.
Or does your handheld like keep track of it or something? Or
There you go.
you getting on my nerves with this. Here, try this. But wait, there's more. What is this? Why does it
So
say
you-
fire?
Because it's the same as a C4 detonator. So if you use C4, just
well,
make sure you don't
that's
have
always
both
good.
on you.
We
Okay.
both gonna go out if I hit this button.
Damn.
We stand right next to you.
Uh-uh. Run, Will. Run now.
All right, what am I doing?
Alright, so you would, I think it's left click fire. Whichever the fire button is for it, it'll bring up a menu.
Why he leave though? Why he leave?
So it says range, entries, search criteria.
Mega. And then hit search. I'm going to show you every mega that's actually in that terminal. And you'll be able to see all their stats and everything.
But not the parents that, like, if I'm up here and I can't remember what the base male is, his stats.
So what you would do is you would look at the base male with your spyglass,
Mm-hmm.
and then try to open that, and you should be able to see it off on the side and compare them.
Hang on. I don't want to fall and kill myself.
I know you've been on that edge a couple times, bro, and I'm like, I'm
Listen.
waiting for you to die.
And I am freaking exhausted because today was a hell day. All right, let's see how this shows. Type, make a search. Yep, there we go. They both share the screen, and they're translucent, so you'll be able to see.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. But you can also change the positioning of the spyglass if you have to adjust it. So
I'm gonna be a breeding sensation now.
Yeah. And the reason
Yeah.
I mean, I was before.
these
No,
work
you
so
weren't.
well
No,
together,
you weren't. Mhm.
the reason these mods work so well together, it's the same group that made them.
Okay.
Yeah. So
So awesome spyglass, and this was made by the same folks. So this tool connects to any terminal.
any of these terminals that are
So
down,
I don't have to
they can
make
really
one
work.
for every single terminal.
No,
So
no.
one gun, one hand button C4 thing.
And that gun you take in the wild with you. So when you tame something, you just pop. That's it.
One gun to
Containment.
rule them all. Is that what you're
Yep.
saying? My
Mhm.
precious?
Mhm.
My precious.
Oh Lord.
Okay. Now I gotta show you the teleporter.
How the hell are you gonna get this dude out of here? Ain't
The
no
gun.
doors.
The gun.
I swear to God, you and these guns.
Just
It's
gun
gonna be
them
a
in, gun them out.
easy. Well, you don't have to worry about a culling group anymore.
Yeah, yeah. That's why they're all sitting here in the unemployment line.
Wow,
Unfortunately.
look at them. It's okay, guys. It's okay. Don't get mad at me. I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Now imagine how much easier that's gonna make it for you with the wyverns. Being
When
able to
I
do-
learned how to do all of these things, I gotta learn something new. Ain't that a bitch?
God damn it, who did it? Get out of my way when I'm looking away from the screen and not paying attention to where I'm going. Jesus.
Is there a and why?
Hmm?
As in who did it?
You
and
know,
why?
get out. Get out,
Huh?
Dweezil.
You know what?
What I do?
Not,
I'm not doing
not
this.
yet. Not yet. I thought, was Han gonna do his that? I'm trying to remember because Han has one too.
See,
Um,
and why?
I
So-
swear to God.
This teleporter, Tiff.
Can I punch her in the
Is-
throat?
No.
Ooh, question before you get to the teleporter. Can I use the gun on eggs? So if we find eggs in the wild, can we just shoot the gun at it and collect the egg?
I've never tested that. You might be able to.
We need to test that on Ragnarok.
Also, when you use the soul gun to pull in your tame
Mm-hmm.
into one of the orbs, the bag that it drops, you aim the gun at the bag and it'll pick up everything in the bag too and put it in your inventory.
Okay. It
as
doesn't
well.
put it in a crystal. It just pulls it straight to your inventory. The
Question.
whatever items it was
Yeah.
carrying. Okay.
I got a question.
If you ain't in this goddamn game, you can't ask no motherfucking questions.
So, Will, I got a question. If you shoot things with the gun, do you have to have the an empty crystal for it to go into, or does it make it when you shoot it?
You have to have crystals on you.
Okay, so I
But-
gotta run around with crystals. Okay.
I'm gonna tell you the best part about those crystals.
Hmm.
There's no carry weight.
Oh
For
well,
them.
I'm loading up then. Okay.
Yeah, there's no
And you
carry.
don't have to worry about them expiring, correct? No cryo fridge needed.
No whatsoever.
Azure, you know her students don't ask questions because they terrified.
So when you press E on this, Tiff,
Uh-huh.
you can see all the locations. Now, when you exit out of that,
Mm-hmm.
press F on it.
Hit F just anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't do anything.
Unless it's a different button for me. Might be a different
It's got a
one.
close button at the bottom.
We'll hold E and go into access inventory, and you'll see something interesting.
Oh wait, let me get out of this. Hold E. Access inventory.
It's a transmitter as well.
Okay.
Mhm.
Wait, so was it this you were asking? Okay, I was still stuck in the main screen. That's why the F ain't work. So the F does work. If I
Okay.
just walk up and hit F, yeah, it'll bring it up for the transmitter.
I can sample the servers through this as well.
Okay, happy hump day gear.
So you can change the radius on it as well. This also,
And let me guess, this also probably costs less to build.
Hmm?
Where is it? Well, shit, where do you make it? I
oh,
unlocked that damn thing. I did unlock it, yeah. Cementing paste, crystal electronics, metal ingot, polymer. Okay. Shit, it costs less to make the teleporter than a freaking cryopod.
no, let's see if this works.
What's going on? What is this? What? Had to take out my anger on something.
Yeah, that's the remote one. Pretty much, as long as you have this remote on, you can travel to any of your teleporters.
Okay.
You can also, when you hit it,
Uh-huh. Beam me up, Scotty!
sometimes it acts a little weird because my base has the crazy load in.
Yeah.
So there we go. It'll teleport you to your last location. So if you're taming something and you're like, damn, I forgot narcotics, you just take this out, teleport to your base, grab the narcotics, hit the button again for last known location. It'll take you right back there.
Oh, okay. So I don't have to use teleporter to teleporter like the base
Nope.
game version.
Nope, as long as you have the remote. Now, there's also an awesome dino tracker that I haven't implemented yet, but it works in conjunction with this. And this remote, you'll be able to actually bring your tames to you as well.
Okay.
Just to be able to get around a little quicker. So if you get in one of them situations like where you're stuck and you're like, I can't get to my dino, you can just bring one of your dinos next to you to be able to get your dino if it gets stuck somewhere.
Okay.
It's also kind of nice if you get stuck like in rocks or something, like can't get out.
Yeah.
You just pull that out and use it. Yeah, I just figured I'd put some of this stuff in to make it easier to start getting through the story stuff.
Okay. Okay.
They do. I don't know if I want to put that in. Still looking at they actually have a note tracker. Don't know if I want to put that
Really?
in yet. Yeah.
Well,
Still debating on
I'm
that.
done. The only notes I have left are the caves, so that actually might come in handy in the caves. Because, like with that underwater cave, we were down there for a minute trying to find all the stuff.
It might help because we still have scorched, aberration, extinction. They
Yeah.
all have notes.
And
So-
Dweezil and April haven't finished theirs yet, because I know there was one day where they were doing notes as well. So that might be, it would be beneficial. Yeah.
All right.
I don't think it would make it too easy because you still have to fight your way to it.
Yeah, very true. So today I've already made some teleporters.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go around and put them around the cave entrances.
Okay.
So as a group, we can just get there.
Yeah.
There is a way I can also do it for the water ones, but
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, so basically what I could do is I can go underwater, put one on the ground,
Mm-hmm.
and put one in our pen for for the water dinos, and then we can just teleport on the water dinos right in the water. I don't know if I trust that much to do that, so probably won't do that. But the
I was gonna
land
say
ones,
I
I'll
don't
probably
trust
do
it.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, well, especially with the mesh issues that have been going on. If the mesh was like when I first started using this stuff, I'd definitely do it. But with changes they've made, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, and I believe, yeah, these are paintable as well.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, so that's the new stuff. Dweezil,
Question.
whenever you're on in the terminal in the breeding room, there is, oh, for you two tip. Well, I gave you my stuff. I'll just go in there and grab it. But it's in the terminal. I got the gun and the remote in there,
Oh shit.
so everybody can have one.
You gotta pardon me for a sec. My old body in these joints, and I'm trying to get comfortable in this chair. And my muscles is tight from 3 straight days of workouts. So, whew. Okay. Question. Can you use the terminal real quick? Because I want to see what it looks like from the outside to see whether or not I'm going to have a heart attack from seeing a large flash of light from somebody teleporting.
What do you mean? Just turn it on right now?
Yeah, just teleport somewhere. I want to see what it looks like.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm old gear. Wait, not me. Okay. So it still does like the same similar animation with a beam, but it's not as disturbing or jarring. Because I know when you used to teleport, if I was in my house, it'd scare the shit out of me because of the sound and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay. Well, what else do we have? It didn't even do it when you came back.
Oh, it didn't at all?
Mm-mm. There was no animation at all. So it only does it when you leave, not when you return. Okay. And that's no biggie either, so. Interesting. Yeah, I wouldn't trust it teleporting the underwater because I'd be terrified they would quote unquote suffocate
Yeah. Yeah, I don't.
while it was
The,
teleporting it, you know?
the, the mesh I ain't trusting
Yeah.
at this current time. But yeah, I was just kind of building on that and kind of cleaning up a little bit around the breeding pens. Rid of certain dinos and trying to straighten up a little bit. So, and also the soul orbs
Mm-hmm.
do not count towards your dino count on the server as well,
Oh, that is
because
lovely.
technically it's an outside thing. So, but yeah, so there's these.
Or Dweezil, you could just not.
There's these. This one's already labeled for boss dinos.
Do not touch.
This one will be for the regular breeding stuff. This will be for. I put the gotchas in here because I came on
Mm-hmm.
and 4 out of the 12 troughs in here were completely empty from them eating it.
Oh my
Like,
god.
they're destroying the troughs. So I cryoed all of them and put them in there for right now.
Well, damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna put them at a spot away from my troughs to just make crystals. Like I can't have them doing that because if they do that, that can cause dinos to start starving. I'm not trying to have that.
Yeah.
Them crystals ain't that great. They dropping right now.
Yeah.
But as soon as I turn that config on, I believe the crystals can actually be made in that terminal, so they won't need to actually be out and eating.
You would just have to have
Or-
food in the terminal for them to eat.
Just put the snow owl pellets in there.
Okay.
That's all.
Dweezil, did you hear that? I am
Oh.
fucking freezing, which is strange.
And I believe, well, let me recheck this just so I am sure. What are you freezing in game?
No, in my
Oh.
house.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, it's probably this damn area. Um, these do, like, I haven't did it. And this, I said the server config needs to be on and enabled. These will collect fertilized eggs if you set it to. It will do it. It will also collect sheep wool as well. And with everything that it collects,
Mm-hmm.
guess what I'm moving into one of these terminals?
What?
Our kibble farm from Ragnarok.
Okay. So
It's like
it'll
I'm put
be
up.
fully functional.
Yep. Within this terminal. They don't even need to be out. Just all they need to do is be in this terminal, and they will generate everything that we need inside the terminal.
And the limit is 300 items in the terminal.
I'll just make sure I clear out the eggs. But
Yeah.
I'll probably do one. I'll probably do a couple. I'll do a room and do a couple separate. So one will be dealing with the sheep and the wool.
Mm-hmm.
One will be basically dealing with the eggs and whatnot. So that's probably how I'll do it. And with the way the eggs stack,
Yeah.
it'll take a little bit before it gets full.
Sure.
So
I'm just thinking about the number of dinos because I know we had a lot in there in that farm, but I don't.
yeah, it should be able to hold. I think we only had about.
Yeah, I don't think it was
Oh.
100. I don't think it was that many. I just
And
know
the
we
buffs
had a
will work.
lot. Yeah.
And their buffs also work inside there, so the Oviraptors can actually boost the production with inside of the
Okay.
Soul Terminal. Yeah, it'll just be, and we can finally kind of have everything here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll just turn, we done basically did our egg hunting, except for them ice wyverns. I don't know if we really want to go back and do those ice
No, we
wyverns.
still got to get lightning and poison.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we don't have bases for those.
That's right.
I know we have a pair for fire, but if I can find two max 200s, I would be happy with that. Because I think the fire that we had, well, no, we have the Sears for one. I think the other fire was below 200. I think it was like a 187 when it came out. But yeah, we still gotta do egg hunting on Rag.
Okay.
I don't even know. Did they say if they fix Rag or?
Well, I did the update for the game data file, so it should be up and going.
Mm-hmm.
If we have issues with those eggs, what I'll have to do is I'll have to go into the Archon console that's on the server manager thing,
Mm-hmm.
and do a what people suggested was a clean dino wipe.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can try it once that dino wipe goes through. See if they pop up. See if that fixes it. Because some people said that doing that fixed a lot of those issues.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you're starting up a server or whatnot, everything kind of happens suddenly. Like you've seen it with the Rexes. We've gotten on the server and there was Rexes in the floor.
Yeah.
Even though we know the eggs really didn't incubate, but they were on the floor when they were born. So a lot of people say that sometimes that makes issues with the eggs. So especially for ice wyverns because they're in a different area than that trench. That trench has different spawners than the ice wyverns do. So, but yeah, and this will be. If we get used to this will be nice too. So if we go to another map and we get other dinos that we might want to breed, we don't need to make a big breeding place. We can just put this down, incubators, and a small room done.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Now I've already built all this huge stuff, so It is what it is.
Well, but it cleans up everything else though. With
Yeah.
I think, in my opinion, just because I haven't used it in regards to eggs yet, I think it's more beneficial for gestation, for sure. With
It
just
yeah.
letting them run for a while, and you don't have to worry about running in there and finding like a room of 500 thylas, like
Now,
because it's catching them all.
now, interesting part.
Hmm.
Not only will that thing catch the eggs, it incubates them too. Yeah.
So now you don't even need your incubators anymore.
That's why I'm gonna use certain things on it, but not everything. That thing's just an all-in-one shop for everything, but I'm just gonna use it for specific things. Definitely for dino storage, because that will help with the server. I'll be able to reduce buildings. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
um, we've got the shadow main. You see, I took apart the shadow main
Mm-hmm.
pin here. I'm making some modifications to the Thyla pin a little bit.
I mean, technically, do you have to really modify it though?
Well, no, not really. Well, I got this up here. Watch, I ain't got
Yeah.
railings yet, but
Because I was gonna
I got
say we
this
don't even
here.
have to worry about like them hanging or nothing anymore.
Nope. So I just got them surrounded by it. Now I'm gonna test some radiuses to see how many females I can get around him, because basically we don't even have to go in there to worry about culling or look at them. We can look at them through the terminal. So
Yep.
let's make sure they're fed.
I wonder if his
Yeah.
range is as big as the shadows.
I wish his range was as big as the Megatherium. Like, that's what I
Oh,
wish. Megatherium got range.
Let's see. Technically, you can put. I might be able to put like 1, 2, maybe 3 more. I am fucking freezing. I'll be right back.
You're fine. You're fine. Go ahead.
Discord, but I don't think you heard anything screaming in the background.
Nope.
Just my loud ass door. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, I could probably do a couple more now. These spots right here, if I can put one here, if I could fit it kind of like here,
Like
and he still
staggered?
touches. Yeah, that I could stagger it more around. And I think, well, I'll have to see how much crystal. I think I used one crystal and it made me 2 of the things. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at that again. Or one crystal might make you 5. Not sure. And then it's good because this stuff's cheap to make, which saves us resources to be able to make some other things that we really need. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, we got some dino store. And the best part is, if you want, since the the terminal only holds like 300 dinos in it, you don't even really need to use it technically to hold the dinos. You can put vaults next to it because they don't recharge or have expiration. You can just store them all in vaults. Plus, you'll probably get more folders out of the vaults as well to be able to organize things. So
definitely clean up a whole lot of shit.
And the mods load quick. So basically, from what I've seen from the mod loading right now, what is holding, which is taking the longest to load, because I reordered it. Hopefully, it was a little bit faster coming in. Because I reprioritized the mods on how they load. So basically, it's Castle Keeps is the #1 that takes the longest. number 2, Structures Plus is surprisingly small. I went in there and looked. I was like, what? Really? Because Structures Plus with everything in it, right?
Yeah.
It's 96 megabits for it.
That's
But Castle
a
Keep,
whole lot of copy paste.
no, Castle Keeps 628 megabits.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah. Yeah, the lighting mod is 500. The one that we got our kitchens,
Mm-hmm.
the Echoes RP decor, that one's almost a whole gig for
Yeah.
that. So I reorganized it so the longer loading ones will go first in the loading order, and then the smaller ones will just go. So it should be able to pop you in quicker. Like the beginning's longer, but at the end you'll be able to get in quicker with how I organized it. Plus the Dino Tracker, the awesome one is actually smaller than the Dino Tracker that we're using currently.
Okay.
So, yeah, because the Spyglass only takes up 7 megabits. The teleporter only takes up 34. The Dino storage only takes up 59 megabits. Like, they're smaller than everything. And I'm kind of looking at a new egg. I'm looking at new egg and poop collectors. Because I would like one with the option to where you can set it for whatever dino's eggs you want it to catch instead. So that way, like, you can kind of tower more dinos in a spot. You don't have to worry about the eggs mixing.
What about
So I've been-
the Soul Terminal? It wouldn't be able to sort them?
No, I wish. That ain't nobody trying to do that, man. They're like, no, that's too much work for free. I understand. I mean, in the terminal, technically, you kind of could if you set the sorting order, you can kind of do that.
Yeah.
But I would preferably like one where you can do them settings and has more space for eggs, if possible. Also looking at compost bins, or to see if I can adjust the compost bins. I'm toying with that right now. Talking to people. Because the compost bins, the slots, there's not enough.
It's nowhere near enough. It makes no
Right.
sense. The poop collector is 500. The compost that converts it into fertilizer is 25 slots. And you got to use some of those slots for thatch. Like, no.
Right. Right.
It makes no sense.
Well, I could. What? You know what I could do, Tiff?
Hmm.
Next time we're at Ragnarok, we will just go hunt dung beetles. Fill one of them terminals with dung beetles, and then just drop the poop in there and let them make fertilizer.
There we go.
And do that. Eliminate them compost bins.
There we go.
Yeah, that could look. And you can change. You can also that terminal. I don't know if you've seen. You can change the look of that terminal. You can make it look like a vault,
Uh-huh.
and you can also make it look like a stand with a book on it, like a podium. So you can make it fit your house to whatever you want, basically. Yeah, you would go to options, and then it's set to modern mesh. You would just change that. You just click on it, it'll change the looks.
Ah, primitive. Let's see. Okay.
Yeah, so
Sweet.
yeah, you can make it fit anywhere. I just like the tech one. I think the tech one looks awesome, so I just keep it on that.
Well, shit. When it comes to the tribe base, then this changes quite a bit.
It'll reduce, like, that's what I was telling T, don't make everything too crazy big, because I might find things and make it more efficient, so you don't have
Yeah.
to.
I have to
Yeah.
let her know that she can reduce some of the room sizes, downscale it a good bit.
I was peeking at one that might make forges and like industrial cookers, like
Mhm.
not a ridiculous size, maybe smaller. but I'm still kind of looking into it because I'm watching sizes, making sure load time's not crazy, um, like what I've been working on, Tiff, for
Hmm.
that single player. You think these load times are long? Uh, should see that one.
How many mods you have?
It's a total of 19.
Jesus, well, time to go. Yeah. He
A
said
total of 19.
19. He said 19
So,
mods.
but see that Primal
19
Fear, that Primal Fear, I got all the expansion stuff too. That's why it takes longer.
19 mods. 19. I'm going over to Crystal
Hey,
Isle. I ain't got time for this.
you won't believe when you see the first video what island I ended up settling on
Oh, God.
because it had a little bit of everything.
Hmm.
Ragnarok.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't expect that either. I'm like, ah. I'm like, all right. Now I do have. It's from one of the PvP servers I was on,
Hmm.
where they've restructured and remeshed Ragnarok. Like I do have that in. So a lot of the caves, like those caves that had like water and stuff in it,
Hmm.
they've taken the water out and made it flat ground so you can actually like build easier in it and whatnot. Um, some of the stuff has been changed to be a little bit flatter. I don't know how I feel about it because there is some like weird kind of wonky stuff with it. Um, and I don't know how to go in and change it. And I doubt that they'll tell me, seeing as it's basically for their server. So I don't know if I'll keep it, but
Hmm. Are these mods on Crystal before I teleport with all this stuff on me?
oh, the yes, yes.
Okay.
Let me double triple check just
I
to
gotta
be sure.
I gotta get them tropical wyverns going. We gotta get that base. Gotta finish finding that missing one.
Awesome teleporters, dino storage. Yep, they're there.
Okay.
They're there. You should be good to go. And I updated it too, so I was trying to change because there's an option to where it will only update if it really does have an update.
Hmm.
So it'll basically like skip mods that don't need to update and just update the ones that need it. I'm finding that's not working correctly. So what I have it set to do, what I've been have it set where we haven't had issues, is to basically force copy over the mod to make sure everything's working.
Okay.
Um, and it seems to be we've been able to get on the server, so evidently it's not breaking anything. It's a little bit better, but
Don't you jinx. Let me knock on
I'm
knock
I'm
on
not
wood. God
I'm not,
damn it.
and I just made sure did our backups as well
Okay.
in my storage, so we are solid.
Knock on a whole tree.
Yeah, we are solid. Oh, I adjusted the decomposition time of the dino bodies as well. So they're only going to be
Okay.
up if there's a body that's meshed under the map, they will only be up for about 3 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes, and they'll all disappear. So
Why? There are so many distractions tonight. Somebody's driving by, beeping their goddamn horn. Shit. I'm embracing
so
my cranky old ladiness today.
so Tiff, since we have some Trudons that are out
What's
of
up,
work.
Cranky?
Do you still got your dino leash up?
In front, my dino leash is overwhelmed with all the shit that Telia has left there.
Um, you know what? Is Dweezil still here?
No, why? What are you
Dweezil, we're putting
plotting?
them in front of your base. Hey, thanks, bye.
Toodles! We leave
Get a dino
presents.
leash.
We leave presents.
I'm gonna just leave them lose. Good God, between them turrets and those.
Oh, Dweezil, you're here. What's up? What's going on, Dweezil? How are you feeling today? Presents. Yeah, we left you presents. Popsicles. Oh, God. Let me cut you guys on so y'all can do your thing. I actually don't even think I need that pterodon bait.
You don't think so?
Mm-mm. I still haven't watched the entire video, but dude was in like full on flak armor, just running in the trap after pissing off a griffin.
That's the original way of doing it.
Yeah,
Use
so
yourself as bait.
I don't think I'll need the. But hey, it was a max level, so.
Oh, and there is another new mod I'm experimenting with.
Mm-hmm.
I have to see how I feel about it first. I'm using it for my my series,
Mm-hmm.
but it's the death recovery mod. So you put a tombstone basically at your base, and when you die somewhere else, you can just hit that tombstone and pull your stuff that you lose. Kind of have to see how I would feel about it on our server, because I mean, my single player with what I'm dealing with, I definitely need that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll have to see. There was a homing one that I was looking at. It's called Homing Pigeon, but it doesn't cover land dinos, so I didn't want to use that one. But it basically, if you die, there's a flag, and there's something you put on your dino, on like your RG.
Mm-hmm.
And when you die, your RG will automatically path and fly back to the flag at your base.
Hmm.
Yeah, but it doesn't work for land dinos. I would like to find one that works for both.
Do
if I
you
can.
have to do something to get a wyvern? What do you mean, Dweezil? Like the shadow mains in the ball. You want a wyvern, Dweezil?
Yeah, see, she gonna have to negotiate that with you.
Do you want a wyvern? This is the first I've heard of it. I didn't know you were interested in them. This is a stipulation I will set, Dweezil. You have to come to Crystal Isle. You want one of the tropical ones? If you come to Crystal Isle, I will let you have your pick of tropical, as long as it's not one that I need. Nah, Dweezil, you keep putting it off. I need you to come to Crystal Isle.
Come on, ankle biters. Got a new home to put you in. Now y'all ain't. Y'all got to say goodbye to your hyena brothers, because they're staying with me. So.
It's not legal. What's up, Mio? I don't want to see no excuses. You can't be blaming Will. Will was breeding before you even learned. You can't be saying Will got me breeding Dino. Nah. Them dinos gonna get bred regardless. I've been asking you to come to Crystal since I came to Crystal. That was last week. And you keep putting it off. What the hell is this? Oh, I got 2 base females. That's right, because their stats are identical, but the colors are slightly different. Okay. Blue or orange accent? I did get one with orange, but I cracked it because it was a trash egg. But yes, come to Crystal.
What? What just happened? What was that? Oh, ain't that hilarious? Okay. Picked it up with the RG, and all of a sudden the terminal grabbed it. I'm like, what the hell?
Oh
But I forgot
shit.
it grabs unclaimed ones.
Oh.
So I just clicked it and did a select destroy. I'm like, well, Wicked Junior was like, what? No, that's my food, man.
What stat are you breeding
Oh,
for? Right now for the tropical, we're just trying to get the base. I have a base female and a duplicate of it because they're both two different colors. But I haven't been able to get a base male yet. They end up being 1 point off on one of the stats. So I'm trying to get a male to pop that's identical to the female stats. And then I can hatch those, leave them out here, be good to go, and maybe go piss off some griffins. I do need to test this gun though to see if I can pick up eggs. Wild eggs. And I think you know what I'm about to do, Will.
uh-oh.
I'll test it on one of the nests on the outside.
Okay.
Because I ain't
Good
going
try.
in there and getting turned around. Let's see. What time is it?
Oh, wow. Really? These ankle biters are mean. Okay. Okay. Y'all have fun.
Mio, how was your day? Hear about the type, just the colors. You can make them work, whatever you get. So the orange would probably pop first on either the blood ones or the ember. But considering how many mutations we're gonna have to go through on the dragons before they're gonna be like completely and totally badass, we'll come across orange eventually. Hold up. I see a wild ember wyvern out by himself. Will, this might be what you were asking about.
Oh. Huh.
I don't know, it took off though. Dude, don't land in the lava while I'm studying you. He's just steady going into the rock. It's a female. It's nighttime though, so I can't really see any kind of
So
mess.
Tiff, I got the ankle biters out here,
Mm-hmm.
and I just watched them
It landed.
take. Oh, did it actually land?
Yep. So this big ass volcano might be where the wild embers are. Have to come back when it's daylight because I don't want to fuck with that thing at night.
But yeah, they just killed a trike within 3 seconds as a group. Yeah. Yeah. They're
Just,
all
it ceased to exist.
and they run in a group. The dino leash don't work for them because they ain't got no saddles, but
Yeah.
you know what? I'm just gonna let them run free. That's fine. They run in a group, like they don't separate at all. They all run in a group. So and they're like +4, like they hit for a lot of damage.
God damn it, AC, will you please stop coming on? Oh, that's a tech Quetzal. Ah, it's a level 72. Huh? Will put the ankle biters at your house. Who did what? Say what? Was they at your house? What? Are you sure? Like, are you sure, or just sure? Okay, let's see if we got some max levels down there. There's a 140. Wrong colors. This actually looks kind of sparse.
And I threw them on scout mode, so they're actively running around and looking for aggressive dinos.
Well, these there's hardly any griffins down here in the trench.
Really?
Yeah, that's a little weird.
Oh, go ahead, come over there. I might do a.
Ah, there they are. Okay, maybe they just moved around. Ooh, there's a 150. Where he at? What color is he? $30. 150. Oh, shitty color. Trinkets and some such, yeah. they actually hold aggro better. Yeah, they're not as easily distracted as they have been before. Okay. Okay. Let's go see what we got over here. Oh shit. Recharge my stam first. Level 215 blood crystal. The fuck? What the hell?
Egg?
No. Dragon. And it says it's tameable.
Oh yeah, yeah. They go up to.
Oh
they go
yeah,
up to
that's right. You said they go up higher.
Yep, 225.
Okay. Operation Paintball Eggs has begun. First, I must find a nest. Let's see if it's in this spot over here, maybe. Nope, just artifact.
Whoa, what is that? That's new. So S plus they added a
Oh my god, finally found an Ember Egg and it's a level 30.
well, of course.
Let me see if I can at least shoot it. Wait, I don't have a crystal thing on me.
Yeah. Oh, you wouldn't
I wouldn't need
you
it for
wouldn't
that.
need it for the egg, no. Because it would be just the egg.
It
I
says
don't know,
you
you
have
can
no
custom-
soul traps.
Oh crap.
Yeah.
I
So
yeah,
does
man,
that mean it's possible?
I'm not sure. If you could find a crystal thing by you, just mine that. You should be able to make a crystal thing on you. We'll just need a terminal over there. I might have to come over there and put down the terminals. But I thought you could make it in the terminal or on you, but
Let me see here. Is it these colored crystals or I have to find crystal?
you can hit those colored crystals and they'll give you regular crystal.
I
Out of them.
thought they were just decor.
No, some of them are actually farmable.
God damn it. I don't even have Son of a bitch.
All right, so Tiff, there's something new for S Plus.
Mm-hmm.
Dedicated storage interface. Uploads the inventory of a dino to S Plus dedicated storage map wide, only placeable on platform saddles and striders. So that means if you take a Bronto and go and farm metal and have this on there, it'll pull it from the Bronto and put it in a storage at your base.
Okay.
From what it looks like. So keep that in mind for when we go through the bosses and you get it unlocked.
Okay. Just made one. Well, it actually crafted two. Now, where the hell was that damn nest? There it is. Nope.
Don't let you?
No.
I figured. Yeah, figured they weren't gonna let that happen.
Yeah.
Just I never tried it though.
Ooh, I pissed off the whole nest. Picking up a level 30
There you
egg.
go.
There's another one. What's in that one? Ember. Jesus! They pissed. So there are ember eggs out here today, but I can't get around to the other one because I got company
All right, I'll be
in the
over
form
there.
of like 6 dragons.
Sec, I'm just putting all this crap away that's on me.
I don't know how they caught up to me, but they did.
Oh, they're fast.
There we go. Now I can see. Well, one thing, if I manage to lose all 6 of them, that leaves a major gap. Like at their little base.
Crap, I gotta get rid of these eggs. So when I was testing the terminal for the Megatheriums,
Mm-hmm.
forgot the Trudons were in there. And I go down there, and there's a whole bunch of eggs laying on the ground. Because it turned them on, too.
Oh damn.
Yeah, so I have the eggs don't weigh nothing, though. They're like 3 pounds, but... I'll just throw them in here really quick. Deal with them later.
You are still on my ass and I need to recharge. I have to stop. Can't afford to stop. Might not survive this one, Will.
Uh-oh.
I'm out of stam, so they're just sitting here eating my ass. Like, come on, get your stamina. That's enough. And down I go. Come on, stam. We have survived. That was extremely close. But I was not expecting 6 of them. Usually I've had like 3 chase me out, but that was 6, and they were fucking pissed. And Ember's hurt. I did get a little bit of health off of him. Hey there, bud. Oh my god, there's another Ember Dragon. Why are they everywhere? Hi, Mr. Kangaroo, peeking out at me. Oh my god, there's another Ember Dragon. Why are all these dragons? Will, this is your fault.
What did I do? I
blame you. I blame you. Ever since you mentioned, let's see if the embers land out in the wild, guess what I've been seeing? They are all through the Redleaf Forest. Like, what the fuck? I'm just trying to heal in peace. In peace. Okay. Oh well. Now I know I passed up 2 Ember Dragons in there, but the Dino Tracker doesn't see them. I was curious what level they are. Yep, got this good old level 30 egg. About to die for a low level egg. Is it Will's fault that I attract death? It is Will's fault that these goddamn wyverns are spawning out in peaceful areas. Okay. Let me fly high and see if I can spot one and then track it. Get closer to the volcano. So I wonder if the volcano is their natural area.
Probably.
Yep, 85, 55, 25. They are here. And one of them is playing in lava. Now, I don't see anything that looks like a nest, but I am kind of high up. But if they're landing out in the wild, then that means they're tameable, correct?
Yeah. Yeah. The nests are generally that area in the desert.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically where the nests are. There's not too many places for nests, unfortunately.
Well, there is one more egg over there. I just can't help you. And it was on the outside because I saw it as I was on my way out. But I didn't have my damn spyglass out, so I couldn't get a quick level off of it. It's a 90. Shit.
I'll go take a peek.
Alright, I'm gonna take Menace back inside because Menace needs to heal. And I'm pretty sure he's pissed at me. You'll eat the useless egg, don't throw it out. I used to have a rule where I would just hatch it regardless, but 30 is kind of pointless.
Yeah.
It feels like a waste. It's not even worth a souvenir.
Oh, Tiff, guess what I found?
Found a high level?
A cave.
You know, I'm gonna just log for the evening. Alright, I'm gonna head out. I'm a SpongeBob it. I'm gonna head out. I have had enough.
Oh. This wouldn't be a bad spot to put a base. There's nothing in the cave. It's just like a little, just an empty spot.
Oh,
This would be a cool base spot, honestly.
it's too late. We already have the ultimate base location.
Yeah, I know.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, you can farm all these rocks out.
Just put it down here. Let's see if the tropicals gave me what I needed, because they better have been pushing out some eggs while I was dying. God damn it. You motherfuckers. 6 eggs. 6! Better be something I can use.
Oh, and I'm able to actually fit my wyvern through here, which is surprising.
So, I need 33, 37, 34, 33.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna mark this on my map. I just hit one of the rocks in here and it gave me like 200 metal off of a swing.
Oh shit.
Let me make sure I mark this. 6153.
Let me tell you how trolly these wyverns are being. They give me 4 male eggs. All of them are trash. Every single one. Somebody in here about to get zapped.
And marked. Wow, yeah, these are high yield rocks too. This whole thing is though. Oh boy.
Oops.
I might have to come back on wickedness and get some of this metal, Ziff. There. It's definitely a lot here. Interesting.
Alright. Done with that. I can at least rotate these guys around. The male.
God, they did an amazing job with the aesthetics of this map, man. Bring Chove back another 150 centipede. I see
He
one.
would probably love that.
I don't have another broths on me though. Let me see. Spoiled meat? Oh, I am positive I have that. I have no gilly though. Say this place is Quetzal heaven, I will say that.
Alright, I got the new male and female base on the wyverns.
Sweet. On the tropicals?
No, I'm talking about the bloods. I moved them in place.
Okay.
So the other 3, I've just got them off to the side. Oh, eyes are burning. Did I take my contacts out? I want to find out the hard way and poke my eyeball. Is it worth that much pain? What was it I was gonna ask you? What was it you were saying about the egg that's downstairs?
That one had a bigger stat on something than our base did. I just can't remember what it was.
I think it was weight.
Yeah, it was. It was weight. Had
What
a
is this?
huge amount of weight.
It's
actually.
a 43 on weight. So you want me to mate it against the female base to try and get a new male female base off of that?
If you want. I'm just assisting, Tiff. I told you I was gonna give you the wyverns. What do you think's best? Do you think that's worth it? Do you think that's worth it for wyverns?
Can I take the egg out of here and take it upstairs?
There is a way you can. So what you would do is you would pick up the incubator and it'll leave the bag and it'll have the egg in the bag. Because I've did that a couple times. Get the egg out.
Ah, shit. Motherfucker.
Uh-oh.
There we go. The back kept facing me.
Yeah, that's annoying about placing them down.
Okay, put that one back in there. I put this final one back in there. I'm gonna take these 2 wyvern eggs up top.
Okay.
Did you make it to the desert nest?
Yep, I'm looking around for the nest now.
It was up top, like tucked between 2 of the elevations.
Oh, let me see.
So it's near the center where you can like fly down into the middle. Okay. Let me go ahead and hatch this one. Because it is, yeah, it's a male. So it's got 33, 43, 34, 24. This male has 39, 38, 33, 37. Yeah. You can't ignore the 43. It cannot be ignored. All right, buddy. Let's hatch you. Come this way. Or come this way. With white feet. White accents on its feet.
Hmm.
Yep, it ate. Okay. Over here, buddy. All right, you just sit and wait and cook. Wait a second. Oh, it only took a portion.
This wyvern must not know I played a lot of Ace Combat. He's caught all on the rocks. He don't know what to do.
Okay, so we've got that one going. Don't y'all be looking at me, Tropicals. Don't watch me. Watch TV. Son of a bitch. Why are y'all so unmotivated? Okay. So they're growing. Technically, let me put you on this side. That way, the high weight one can go near. That's good. Yep, Perfect.
Yeah, the egg was a 135.
That's not bad. Not so bad. Alright, Venus, how are you doing? Healing up nicely.
Go Crimson, get you some free food. Okay. Okay.
Look at this. Just look at this. Megalosaurus is knocked out. Again.
Like always.
Oh shit, I forgot to check on Ricky. You were screaming during that fight. Ricky said, bitch, give me some health. It's getting hot.
Know what I realized, Tiff?
Hmm?
That terminal, you know what that means?
What?
We can add that second floor with the shadow mains.
What do you mean a second floor?
Second floor with females.
How many females are you trying to cram
Listen,
up
if
in
we
here, man?
if we can get shadow mains done within a week, I'll take it.
All these Dweezil, when are you coming to to Crystal Isle?
No, miss out on that drop. Dang it.
This man want a whole nother level.
Hey, Tiff, simple pistol, blueprint, 304 damage.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'll go test that out. That might come in handy.
Too far away.
I'm just go wait for the nest to respawn, kind of check around on the passives, and while I'm doing it, I'm just gonna grab drops while I'm here, because there seems to be a lot around, so I might as well grab them.
All right, making these terminals. You want it upstairs or downstairs at the Shadow Main, the terminal?
Do one downstairs for them.
The hell? It disappeared? Okay, there it is. That was weird.
Do you have enough to make a teleporter?
I should.
So can you make one and put one down there that I can just come back and use my remote?
Yeah. Hang on.
I have to fly back.
Since now that I know how, you know what? I'm gonna just put this in an odd spot because I can't get the position and the act right. Now that I know how to pull everything that I need.
Right.
Let's see. Where do you want me to put it? Like, are you coming with the dragon?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd say put it like, you know where the Ankies are and our regular transmitter was? Actually, I'd say pick that transmitter up and just put it there.
You sure?
Since it works as a transmitter anyway.
You don't have anything, it's not gonna like fuck up anything you got stored, huh?
No. That's automatically in our cloud and our database on my computer. So we don't have to worry about losing any of that stuff at all. I don't think I got anything in there anyway.
Okay, it says private small.
Private small.
Yeah.
Switch it so there's gonna be a setting that you can get to on it, and under options, put it on private ally. I think is what it'll be.
Players and dinos. Bubble size. Put it at medium, or just leave it at small.
All should be fine.
Okay. Okay. Now it says private and allies small.
All right.
Yay! Put this other teleporter in this safe over here.
Ankles. Thank you, Tiff.
No problem. Least I can do since I can't help with egg fetching. Wow, Eric, do you have to be so aggressive? Why is everyone so aggressive when they enter? You just came in to say fuck The Witcher. Why? You didn't like it? Will, did you watch the new animated Witcher movie? Netflix release?
No, no.
It
Wait, was it any good?
Yeah, I enjoyed it, and I hate anime.
Yeah, that's why I was leaving it alone. I was like,
Yep.
I'll check it out. Give it a peek.
What you mean they bought that bullshit? Vesemir had a very interesting life. And I had no idea Vesemir looked better than Geralt in his prime. So I was shocked. Oh, we might have got our male base. 33, 37, 34, 33. Yes! We got our male base. 0 mutations. Perfect. I am suddenly freezing to death.
Huh?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm. That's a bit strange.
We're at up top?
Mm-hmm. It actually gave me the warning after I dropped the teleporter. It told me I was cold. Which I thought was a little strange. But I didn't think too much of it. But you know, desert cloth is thin.
Brought over 3. Are you still? Yeah, I'm getting it too. Let me see if this. I don't know if this will help. Let's see.
And it's death ice.
All right. Me too. All right. Tell me if the ice cube goes away too.
It just went away.
All right.
But I did put a chest piece on. I don't know.
Well, I put down. Well, I don't have it on. I don't have the ice cube no more.
Okay.
Because I had brought over 3 air conditioners in the safe. Yeah, the air conditioners balance out the temperatures. So I just put one down and the ice cube disappeared. So they got good radiuses. I got a whole bunch over on island we're not using, seeing as we don't really need it for the pin, the Giga pin anymore. So
that's just weird because it kind of came out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying about the weather fluctuations. You gotta watch it with your eggs sometimes.
The ending, like they're gonna do me. I thought it was a perfect ending though, Eric. Like it was perfect. It was perfect. But whatever, you ain't happy, whatever. It's always one that's never satisfied.
Saddles.
Yeah, it was Will, it was a good little background, kind of like an origin story for Vesemir.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
nice.
it explained a lot on how he ended up how he was and what really happened, especially for people that didn't read the books. So I was just
Right.
like, oh, okay. 33, 37, 34,
So
33, 35,
born
40,
able
33.
visible.
It is a little higher on food. It's
It's
one
a
level
little
higher
higher.
on food. Yeah. It's a 35 instead of the female's 33. That's the only real difference. But zero mutations. It's a level 221 compared to the females being 219s.
I mean, as long as it's not a mutation,
Yeah. It's
and you
according to
can.
the incubator, no mutations.
As long as it's that, you can kind of watch that stat. Like, the reason I like getting a base is because when you get a food mutation, sometimes it doesn't like to. It could be a little confusing.
Yeah.
But if you think you can overlook that, I would think it should be fine.
I gotta figure out which females I want.
I'm just checking the range on maybe a little smaller. One trap.
Eric, have you started watching Nine Perfect Strangers on Hulu? You have? Oh my god. It's two, you got two more episodes and then you're caught up. I thought they had released the entire season, but it comes out once a week on Wednesdays. It gets more interesting. I finally caught up today while I was exercising and I was just like, what the fuck? Okay, slot 2.
Okay, let's reduce that a little bit. Let's do 3. And where does that pull that into?
Yes, Nicole Kidman is definitely on one. What's it about? It's bonus program situation, but it's clearly more stuff going on. Yeah, it's 9 people that are at a retreat, like a health and wellness retreat, and it's super expensive, like bougie as hell. But something's mysterious about the head health guru. She ain't quite right. Stack up the meat to split between it and the other one. They have very good actors. Everybody's on point on that show. Shit, there's even some comedians on there I was honestly surprised with. 55, 46, 96, 48. I don't want them to look identical, but I want them to be different enough.
Perfect. Okay.
Where the hell is Dweezil? Dweezil!
How much crystal we got, Tiff?
Crystal or the Ember Dragon stuff? Yep, the one that has Regina King. That's it.
Regular crystal. Oh,
Regular
okay.
crystal. Let's see.
I'll draw some.
Oh shit, you're down here.
We'll make up some of the orbs.
Okay, good. There was no spare egg that dropped. Eric, I need you to pick between these two eggs because Dweezil's not here.
Alright, so one crystal makes 2 of the soul traps.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I put about 800 in there. They're crafting.
Jesus Christ. Alright, Eric, we're just going based off of color. So those are the 4 colors that one is going to have. They're both, like, stats-wise, they're both identical. I just can't figure out which color to pick.
So, basically, Tiff, on the outside of this, I have to make a holding place for our mutated ones to put in the pool because we have them in there. It's going to turn on mating on everything.
Okay.
So I got the male base outside. I'm going to grab some foundations and make a little place for them to be up on.
How long before they hatch? Oh, they're fully incubated. So whichever one you pick, I can hatch it immediately. And then the other one will just get scrapped because I don't need it.
Foundations. Scrap those foundations while I'm at it.
The one I'm on? Okay. Okay. Let's see. I need you to come this way. You would stop short. Take the stack of meat. See if
Yeah,
I can move some more.
I don't know if you noticed that too, Tiff, about the this replicator, this tech replicator. It has all the engrams in it for S+, so you don't need the table.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're fine. I put down the table anyway, just because I wasn't sure if I was even gonna bring this over here.
Yeah.
Initially, so.
I couldn't find the table, so I threw one down.
Oh, you couldn't find it? Yeah, it's in the. I think I threw it in. It's in the corner. I think.
I'll probably walk right by it then. Okay.
All right, that's what we got the grinder for.
They so precious. They are precious. Precious and deadly. I think I got them far enough to where they won't clip into each other. Alright, you take the rest of that. And cut you off, follow.
We definitely.
So
need to make
Eric,
some
these will be the breeding pair. And they're different on some of their colors, but similar on like the white. Can you take the rest of this yet? Okay, I can give you the rest. What's in that stack? There we go.
It's the quietest I've ever seen the Shadow Mane pin.
Hmm.
Baby came out. Let me see. Oh my God.
Okay, and I can crack the other one because I no longer need it. There we go.
It's 47.
This is what they look like full grown. It's they have that cool glow to them. It's so pretty. Pretty and glowy at night. Okay, what is that? That's that ember egg. Alright. Ember's got a bright yellow on it, but that's that level 30 egg. Oh shit, fell off. Oh wait, I'm supposed to check to make sure everybody else was in passive. Up here.
Oh, that's a okay. Forgot about that. So if they're in the middle of mating and you got what you need, and you don't need any other babies, just hit that abort gestation. It automatically just stops.
Oh,
All
okay.
of them. We got our mutation for Melee, so
That quick?
yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you see that? I'm telling you, the second floor tip, I'm telling you.
I swear to God. You have to sort through 80,000 babies on there trying to figure out which one mutated. I ain't got time. Alright, Eric. Ma'am has summoned you.
Wow.
Did it come out a different color?
No, it's just the stock name, because it'll show up the actual stock, it shows the actual stock name, what they are in game. It's called Lionfish. Lionfish Lion.
Mm.
It's like called. Okay. Look at you here. The major colors. Which is weird. That mutation showed up on the other side, which is odd.
Was it a male?
Yep, it is a male.
Sweet.
It is a male. It's weird when it shows on that other side. And that's the one thing I like about this, is when you throw these babies out, they're automatically in passive, so you don't even have to worry about that.
I just got all the dragons upstairs are now all on passive. Time for you to head off, get some rest. 2 a.m.'s gonna be here. Alright, ass. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Shit, I just looked at the time. Jesus.
It late. It's late.
It is definitely getting late. I had to work, so it didn't even dawn on me what time I started. Okay.
Oh, you won't believe this, Tiff.
Coming down.
We actually got 2 with the mutation. You see this one? Any difference? No, not really. Both the same.
Yeah, they're both identical.
Well, I'm wondering, I hate when that mutation shows up on the other side, but hopefully that'll just correct itself.
Identical. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm sorry, little guy. Well, we only need 1, so we'll let the catcher grab you, and then I'll just destroy y'all. If it'll catch them, it might not. Either way, you're going back in there. Either way. If you need the soul orb, Stiff, don't hesitate to come in here and grab them, because didn't realize this thing made getting ready to go on 1,200 of them.
Holy shit! I thought you
So,
said
yeah, we got
800.
plenty. Sure. Well, I put 800 crystal in there. Didn't realize it's gonna make me that many.
And it's got 200 left. Ooh.
Yeah, we just gonna stop that and try to preserve our crystal. That should be good.
Let me see.
Nothing else in here that will. No, we got what we needed. They can go.
I was gonna say if Menace was at full health, we could have ran out and did another egg run, but he's not. He's not ready yet.
You guys' melee starting to get scary. Starting to get a little scary. Let me put down. Wow, these give mushrooms give a lot of fiber. Out the way. Yeah, we'll put it here. Well, you want to try to do another egg run?
Yeah, but Menace isn't at full health.
Oh,
Keep forgetting that Menace wasn't exactly high level when he hatched. So his stats aren't as beefy as, say, my old wyverns just yet.
Yeah.
He's got to get some more levels in him.
Rid of that.
Well, we can try and get a griffin.
We can. We can try to go for a griffin if you want.
Throw on my flat gear.
And technically, if you want, since we got the shards over here, technically, if you want, we could technically breed them. Technically.
Nah. Nah. Nah.
Which I admit, it does look fun. It does look fun to mess with.
What am I doing up at this hour? I've got about 15-20 minutes left in me, medic, and then I will be in the bed. I didn't even realize how late it was. And I mean, it's been a short stream, but yeah, I started after work, so let me leave you here, Ricky. You would land on top of the AC. Here. Hang out by wickedness. I don't think she'll eat you.
I wouldn't put it past her. She almost tried to watch me get eaten. I told your dad too, wickedness. Don't think I didn't.
Oh, that's right. I need to make my teleporter one. That way, if I do get one. Okay, now I need to bring darts. Let's see. Somebody wiped my phone down with frickin' Lysol and just fucked up my damn case. Extraordinary kibble.
I think we might have brought some of that over. Yeah, we got 60.
Okay. Let's see. Let me bring 30 because max level usually eats a little more. What am I missing? Darts. Darts. Are you gonna take the owl?
I might.
Oh, weirdo.
Oh, wait, maybe. Well, maybe I can. I might be able to heal Menace since I got Weirdo. Let me see. Oh, these wings. Okay. Let me see.
Oh shit, I can't pull up stats because I'm froze. It's working though. Yeah.
Beef up the stamina a little bit. See why I tell people to do stamina first?
Mm-hmm. Let's see. We are at 9,000 out of 10. I didn't freeze.
You didn't freeze that time?
Mm-mm. I might have been because I was in his inventory watching it. Try it again. Yeah, it was because I was in his inventory. $97, $98, $99, $10, $1, $2, and maxed. Thank you.
Little weirdo.
I'll be glad when I get my black on brown on black on brown on black on brown. Now you stuck on your own wing.
Lord!
Crimson said,
What?
I ain't letting it by. I don't trust it. His name's Weirdo.
It's alright, weirdo can hang out with Ethel.
All right. You ready?
Hmm?
What time is it? Okay. It's so hard to tell what time of
Actually,
day it is
now,
in
did
here.
you want? Wait a minute. Did you want to go for eggs or did you want to go for Griffin?
You know what? Since we're at full health, let's do eggs instead.
Okay. Yeah, because I can get away on weirdo. Because I got that glide, I can just dive down and get away.
You
Pretty
sure
quickly,
you
too.
want to risk
Yeah.
it on Weirdo?
Mhm.
Okay. Because you know they a little fast.
Weirdo, like weirdo stamina
Mm-hmm.
at this time is 5.6k.
Oh, holy
So,
shit.
yeah.
Well,
okay.
the problem now, it isn't really outrunning them, it's out fucking maneuvering them. Because they'll sit there and chase you until you manage to get them stuck on something or distracted. Shit, I was scared it was gonna chase me all the way back to the damn base. Hopefully the nest didn't spawn inside. Let me see, I didn't check this side of the volcano to see if there were some wild embers Just a level 90. I am surprised Will has not passed me up yet. Where's that tech Quetzal?
Above the ground a bit. What's your chord, Stiff?
I am at 7442. So I'm already over here. I just landed to recharge. And I'll start gliding around to see if we've got anything on the outside. Alright, let's see. Oh, we got a nest. 7541. Of course, it makes you get close to it to see what's in it.
Of course.
I'm gonna wait till you get here though,
Okay.
because somebody's gonna have to run distraction. Is that the same nest you had picked before?
I think so. Hold on, let me see. Let me scan and see if. I'm not gonna lie. I think me and Crimson came over here and wrecked all of them, honestly. I don't think there's any nearby. I didn't see anything.
Nothing on your scanner?
Nope.
Holy shit. Oh, it is an ember egg.
Yep, 125. I'm gonna grab it.
Go for it.
I'm hightailing it quickly.
I don't see anybody. You're right. Jesus Christ, Will. You murdered them.
Listen, Crimson was on it. He had had enough. We were getting flamed all in the butt. He didn't have time for it.
Well, let me fly around some more and see if I can find another one on the outside. I don't like flying in there because I don't know where shit is.
Yeah, and it looked like there'd be a lot of places for nests, and there'd never be no nests there, really.
We got folks on the outside. I don't think they really care. You got one on the inside, but he's stuck. Yeah, a level 65. One wyvern in the cave. He couldn't do shit if he wanted to. It's just another nest. Got another nest with an ember. Level 30. Uh-oh. You just had to piss somebody off. I hate it when the stupid thing does that. He might pursue, he might not. Yep, he's pursuing.
Where'd he go? Yo, I took off on him. I'm way across. I do not see him at all.
I distracted him, so he came after me instead. I'm taking him through Griffin Trench.
Yeah. Yeah, like I literally almost at red off already.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. Griffin Trench distracted him. He's gone. Heading back.
What's that? No, I'm not gonna try to get that. That'll just upset the weasel.
What?
150 Yankee. Just leave it.
What was the reason? That'll be the gift she uses.
I'm curious what you. Oh, I see your trap too, Tiff.
Mm-hmm.
Over here. Oh, this Anki. Oh. No, that Anki ain't worth it. Maybe the stam, but. Yeah, so there's a trick with the snow owl. So what you do, basically, is when you're flying and you do the dive, you hit the ground and hit the space bar again, and it just boosts and takes off like a rocket. Every time. And that's what I did. As soon as you said you brought trouble, I was gone. I was out.
And it was the one that was stuck in that corner. The one that looks like Crimson that was chasing you. I was just like, you would bring trouble.
Alright, I think I see you. Is that you kind of rapping and flying around?
Mm-mm.
It's not you over there?
Mm-mm. I'm almost back to the base. I'm stopping at a floating island to recharge Sam.
Oh, you know what that means? It's a teleporter remote.
You know what? And I got it on me and didn't even think about it.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, that shows what I was gonna do if it got hairy. I was gonna go in the little hiding spot I found, teleport right out. I ain't even doing it.
That is gonna come in handy.
Oh. You said you're almost at the base?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, stay right there. I just figured out something.
What the fuck?
That must be new. Yeah,
What the fuck was that?
I can teleport to you.
Huh. That'll come in handy.
Yeah, definitely.
That's cheating. God damn it. No, I'm coming at a slightly different angle. Shit. I think it's over here.
I'm gonna put some stuff up so we can find that entrance, man, because that gets annoying.
Yep. Get turned around even slightly, and I have to find. There it is. Okay. push came to shove, I was gonna hit that teleporter button.
Yeah, so if you set it to friendly, or when you go on your handheld thing, you set it to friendly, it'll take you to people. So that's good to know.
Can you pick the person?
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
Sweet.
As soon as I pulled, it said your name. I pulled it up.
Sweet. And he also didn't get stuck in the tree that I was next to, so that's a plus.
Where you want me to put the eggs upstairs?
Yep. Let's see what we got. I thought you only picked up one. How you got two?
I picked up that blood one we seen at first. I think it was from earlier. Might have been from earlier only.
I didn't see a blood one. Shit. I always end up running around on the wrong side.
Okay. Drop them in this one.
So 125 and a 135. Oh God, look at that health on that 125. Jesus.
Oh. The health on it?
12.
Oof.
Yikes.
I guess it's more of a. You think it might be more of a DPS thing? Because I found they don't really generally have a lot of health either.
This one's got, well, this is a level 30, so it's got everything's trash on it. Oh, that's yours. Spinal egg. Let's
What
see.
the? How my spinal egg getting here? What is?
I don't know. I've been skipping around that incubator because I don't know why I was up here.
What the world? Hang on, we're gonna get this. Oh, I'm gonna give you this incubator back. Let me. Oh, how that ended up in there? That is weird. Okay.
Yeah, even a 135 blood crystal, its health is too low for me to even throw into a pack.
Yeah.
14. Like that's sneezing, you're dead.
Basically.
Yeah. Especially when the bases are mid 20s or low 30s. Yeah. That's not quite good enough. You guys are maturing nicely though. Eric picked a good color on the female. And the high weight one over here. He's got dark crystals. I like that.
Huh.
Hopefully we can get a good base off of him. I'll be around tomorrow. So if you feel like spinning them up early, just let me know.
Like around
Well,
what
I'll
time?
find out.
Okay.
I gotta do like grocery shopping in the morning and some meal prep. So
Okay.
I say about 10, 11 o'clock I should be done and bored.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
I've
So I
been,
can get some
I've been
more of
reco-
this breed.
I've been recording and I've been recording at night, so that should
Yeah.
that shouldn't be a problem.
And I gotta record my next video, but it'll be, since I have to stay up all night tomorrow, so that'll be like late night. I don't have to worry about nobody driving by beeping their goddamn horn.
So, yeah, I've been enjoying doing that. Not having any
Jesus.
of that.
Alright, I'm gonna just log off on here because it's nothing
Okay.
for me to do on the island with everything
Okay.
kind of cleaned up. And Dweezil's handling the owls and shit, so I'll just log out here. Lay
Alright.
on bunk bed.
There's no one on island right now, right?
I
think.
don't think so.
I'm looking.
Because I sent Troph a message to let him know we were going to be on, but he's got fam hanging out. And Dweezil's got stuff, so she won't be able to get on. I think she said she might be available tomorrow, but I don't know how early. I have to ask her.
Okay, well I'll go over to Island. I'm gonna go hunt void worms.
On
That
Island?
what? Not Island, but Genesis. Sorry.
Oh,
Well, I'm
okay.
open up Genesis so I can get back and forth because that's where my tech suit stuff is. So
Wait, do they lay eggs?
no,
Oh,
I have to
okay.
physically go tame them.
And you can't
I'll
breed
just-
them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
you
can.
can.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you get some high level. Yeah, we can throw it up. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take Wicked Order, kick their butt real quick.
Yeah. Add that to my rotation there. That'll
Mhm.
work out perfectly. But I'm gonna dip out on you because I'm ready to pass out. I'm gonna eat some ice cream first, though. But I'll be on
Alright,
tomorrow. I'll ping you and let you know if something
All
comes
right.
up and I won't be able to get on as early as I planned.
Okay.
I will catch you later.
Catch you later.
All right, everybody. Thank y'all for coming by. I appreciate it for this Arc and Chill stream. It was definitely chill. Almost died, but things happen. I will catch y'all tomorrow. I've got Red Dead scheduled. I might split it depending on how Arc goes when I log on. But thank you again. Peace out. Have a good night. Enjoy your sleeps or the rest of your day.